Oh. Hello. My AWAC just flew over to this airbase to refuel. Can I buy your units from you? And you're willing to sell me them cheap? 3.8 billion for 2 Elephant 2s. Interesting. Now, would you be willing to sell me the designs? No. So we're buying 2 modern MBTs from them. Oh, and they didn't because they deployed both of them. You get an LMAC, yes. And so do you. Now, there is a thing that you can do, just so you guys know, that can also help increase arrangements with the countries. You can actually set it so that you automatically, like, auto-accept from this country specifically. So... So here, if we get any economic offers, we'll see them, and whatever. But everything else is ignore. What was that? Nigeria fell. Are you serious? Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that this war is going to be a lot harder than I hoped. Alright, so Botswana and South Africa are both... I'll agree with that. That war with Zaire, the Congo. If they could go to war with Namibia, we could probably swing something around here. But yeah, my plan is to buy as many units from the South Africans as I can. Because this at least will help us kind of modernize our military a little bit. And any little bit of modernizing. There we go. DerivaNet. I'm willing to spend $1.8 billion on a modern tank. Especially, like, now, if they would only sell me the schematics for it. Yep, I'll agree to that. Yeah, you get stuff we have already. Cheetahs, cougars. I'm not interested in any of that stuff at this point. No, I could automatically just say, hey, listen, I'm just going to automatically approve anything that comes from these guys, but I'm always a little nervous. So, non-aggression. Now we're doing mutual defense. Can't do formal alliance yet, but we're going to do missile defense. Free flow labor force. No, they won't do free flow labor force. Oh, so they won't do these. Haha. Let's do mutual defense. Line of sight. No. There we go. So we're going to do mutual defense. Line of sight will be good because I can see around the Cape, but they won't sign that. Okay. What I'm also going to do is give them just over $1.5 billion. as well. And is there any natural resources they need? They need some rubber. Let's give them some rubber. They need some wood. Let's give them some wood. They need oil? Yeah, they need oil too. Want some coal? Want some coal? Here, have some coal. Metal ore. You don't need metal ore. You don't need uranium. You don't need power. No. Industrial goods, though. I give you some industrial goods. There you go. Do you need military goods? Oh, you need military goods too? Well, here you go. Have some of those too. Look at how fast that's going down. Yeah, let's do that. That should bump us up, though, to the next stage, I'm hoping. Nope, not yet. Well, what I am going to do is I'm going to station our SR-71 now by that... Boom, okay. SR... Why is the Ollie font that I bought sitting here? Okay, for the record, that should have actually gone... So I bought this. Oh, it may have been just like deployed at the same time. So you should now be... Yeah. Turkey's declared war on the Ukraine. We're going to condemn that for now. Gonna let you go. In the meantime... Void. So we're going to change up our orders for aircraft for the moment. We're going to allow them neutral pathing. I'm also going to tell you to go to normal. Let's get a nice little view of the intersection of... Let's take a nice look at their capital, shall we? There's quite a bit of stuff. Let's go down there. Let's go down the coast. We got a lot of stuff down the coast. Coast seems very... Well, that one's pretty well protected. What about along the border? Along here. Yeah, you got some units built up there. It's at 166 fuel. I want to see where the majority of their forces are right now. Because I'm kind of shocked that we're not seeing many of their units. I'm wondering if the majority of their units are up here because of supply issues. Let's fly you back all the way down here. Okay, so partisans are fighting for independence up in the north, which is good. That means it is destabilizing them. Yep, that's probably the reason why they're there is because we're actually supplying them. So our overflights have found that in the north there is some destabilization going on. And the south is kind of open for a possible little bit of aggression. Now, what I want to know is, I'm not going to be spying on the South Africans in any form or fashion, but at the same time, I do want to see if they have anything planned themselves. That's a lot of units down in Cape Town. Holy crap, that's a lot of units down in Cape Town. I don't think they have anything up in Johannesburg. Oh, nice big fleet going on over there. Like I was talking about Johannesburg, and I was looking in the wrong, and I'm looking over here. Johannesburg, or Joburg as they call it, or as my sister called it. She lived in South Africa for a long time. Right on. Oh, Euro Tigers? No, I guess it's technically a Euro Tiger. So, South Africans have a lot of units set up and ready to go. Down Cape Town, here, near Joburg and Pretoria. I wonder if it's kind of one of these things where I kind of wish I could kind of, how can I put this? Get South Africa to declare war on one of its two neighbors to then get engaged with Zaire. Fortunately not. But I think our friendship with South Africa is is definitely getting better and better every day. South Africa is landing troops on our territory, which is good. That means they're kind of arming us a little bit. Still fighting in the north because I can hear the machine guns and stuff going off in my headset. Yeah. So I think Zaire is doing, oh, well, I don't want to say doing okay. They just researched synthetic rubber. I mean, they never really had to worry about synthetic rubber before, so... You gonna be willing to sell that to me? I'll sell you that. Still won't do the formal alliance, huh? Line of sight, which is good. Now let's give you a little bit of money on top of that. There we go. Booyaka. Now, would they be willing to sign it right now? No. What if... Even with another 1.5 billion? Even with 7.2 billion, okay. You. How far along are you? 522 days away. Equatorial Guinea's now getting involved, eh? They're pretty much going to get wiped out. But on the bright side, I can see that stabilize and then support. So as you can see, guys, you can positively impact, relations, right? I mean, it doesn't take much. Some trades here and there, some deals. I mean, it's not like I'm losing money or anything like that. So I am, though, Gonna try and buy some technology. 1.6 billion. Okay, we're good. $31 billion. I'm assuming nuclear weapons research is the big thing here. Yeah. Let's do... Let's remove the high energy colliders. Really? What in here is causing... We're gonna get rid of you. Get rid of you. You. Maybe the Stirling isotope generators? Yeah, it's 11. Alright, Russia, you're... Where is Russia still? Like... Naval nuclear reactors. $13 billion. Don't think so. Warfare. Ultra light bore. 1.8 billion. Okay, we're good there. High energy colliders. 4 billion. Stem cell research. 16. Ah, okay. That's good. I'll buy that. So we're buying radioisotope generators, high energy colliders, and large bore artillery rifles. I'll do those. And right away, you declare war on Chad. Interesting. Well, on the bright side, we are slowly working on our way with South Africa. We have the mutual defense in play. Mozambique is now liking us because of what we've done with their neighbor. So what I'm going to do with them is try a formal alliance. No, they will not do a formal alliance. But mutual defense pact and line of sight. Good to go. Criminal extradition, yes. Sea and transit supply. Yep. Well, actually, let's do. Let's try full transit. Missile defense. We'll not do missile defense. Free for labor force. So I think we won't have a missile defense and a formal alliance with them. That's if they agree at midnight. Offer rejected. Okay, no good. No big deal. We'll just do. I think it's because I threw too much at them. Yeah, we're gonna try a few things here. First, we'll do mutual defense and just line of sight. And to make things a little bit more palatable, $500 million. Well, they have now agreed to that. Now what we're going to do... I wish you could like try to do like a multi-nation arrangement. Let's do sea and land transit supply. Actually, let's do full transit treaty. You're possibly okay with that. What if we did labor force and criminal extradition? If I gave you money for that, they probably would have agreed. We're cordial, and we're cordial with them. So we're neutral right now with both of these guys. Yeah, and you probably want money, right? Yeah, you want 41 million. I'll take that. Alright, so we now have a line of sight and transit treaties with 2 countries on the mainland. Our next plan is to get a full transit treaty maybe with Zambia. And we can use that to attack Zaire from the back. Because now we can put in, now we can bring in troops. Oof. Yeah. Well, actually, maybe we'll bring in troops through Nambia. Maybe. Let's try non-aggression. You won't even sign a non-aggression treaty with me right now. Okay, I'm just gonna give you some money. Nothing crazy. How are you in agriculture? You're good for agriculture. You need rubber. So I'm going to give you some rubber too. Timber? You know what? I'm going to give you some wood as well.